Good morning, everyone. This is a chess workshop, and I've got my opposition player, Choppy. Are you going to help me move the pieces? He's looking at me as if to say, what the hell? What are you talking about? Right, so as you can see, my chessboard is set up. This is like a little mini game chess. It only uses 2 of the pieces. There's 8 pawns, which is on the second line, because this is where they normally are positioned. And we have the queen that's on its own colour. Now, the game is you play obviously with 2 people, not with a dog. And the pawns will start. So the player will decide whether they want their pawn to move 2 spaces forward, like this, or 1 space forward. Okay, so say for an example, the first player has done 1 square forward. Right, now it's my turn. So I'm going to, the object of the game is the player with the queen has to take all the pawns off the board. And the player with the pawns, they have to get at least 1 pawn to the other side of the board where the queen is right now. So here. Then, right, so if the pawn goes to the other side, that means that they've won. If I've taken all 8 pawns, then that means I've won. I'll show you. So, watch this. So, we're doing pawn first moves always first, then it's the queen. So, the queen can move in any direction. Forward, backwards, horizontal to the left or horizontal to the right, or diagonal to the left or diagonal to the right. Okay, so I'm going to move straight ahead and take this pawn off the board. Okay, now it's the pawn's turn. So maybe they want to do another one so they can move 2 spaces forward. Okay, now it's my next turn, so I'm going to go here and take another pawn off. Right, now it's Choppy's turn. Choppy, hello. Okay, so Choppy's turn to move, so we're going to move this one 2 spaces. And now it's my turn again with the queen, so I'm going to take the queen and bring it over here and take this pawn off. So I am 3 pawns down. Okay, now it's the pawns go again. So the pawns will move, so 1 space now. After the first move of moving once or twice forward, they only move 1 square forward at a time. Okay, now it's my go. Okay, so I can take this one because I can move backwards and diagonal. Now it's their go, so let's move this one. Then it's my turn again. Okay, so we're going to move here. Right, as you can see, I can take this one on the next go. But if they move, well, I can still take them. I can still take them on a diagonal. But I can't take this one or this one because it's not in the same line as the queen. Okay, so we carry on. So it's their go now. So I assume they're going to try and get to here to win. But I take them off because I want to try and take the pawns that are nearest to this side off first. Right, now, next go. Let's move this one forward. Now I move here. So I'm in line with those pawns. Now it's Choppy's go again. They can only move forward 1. Okay. So now I can take diagonal, take that pawn off. Now they move again. Now it's my turn. I can take that one off. And then the pawn again will move forward 1, and then I can take that one off. It's actually quite difficult to play, well, the pawns, to try and get the pawns to the other side. It's actually that the queen is more powerful than the pawns, of course. So have a go at that game and see how well you do. It's a really good beginner's game if you're only starting to learn how the pieces move. So have a go. Take care. Bye.